What's good, y'all? Back with another reaction today. You feel me? Doing episode 21 of Pop the Balloon. This is season 3, technically, I guess. Pretty much. And we're going to go through it because it's the first one. Hopefully, it's great. You know, the season 2 reunion was definitely phenomenal for sure. That was interesting. Couple long-winded conversations because Arlette needs to do her job a little better. Not getting on you crazy, but come on now. If enough people watch you, I would say they got the same ideas I do. I would say, but yeah, man, we gonna go ahead do this reaction. Episode 21, the first episode of season 3. Yeah, man, let's just get to it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? The main as well as the reaction channel. But yeah, man, let's get into it. Ooh, pink. Yeah. She got that. Lord have mercy. She look like she going to a business convention or something. Still looking bad. Okay. The cream peach satin dress. I like that. Okay, she look like what is it? What does it look like? It look like something from what's his name? The painter. Starry Night. That shit. But this color. Vincent Van Gogh. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Arlette gonna show herself a couple times. Say the other. I don't even. If that's all the contestants, that can't be. I was about to say, what is she doing? Was she on? I feel like I've seen her on Instagram before. I feel like I've seen her on Instagram before. I guarantee you I probably have. Interesting. I would hope there's a better wig than that.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around we've got some beautiful single ladies. Make some noise, ladies. Woo!
I definitely know who the white shirt is, bro. I definitely know who that is.
All right, so
She low-key does the same little shimmy in all her videos.
we are going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type, you know, he checks all of your check boxes, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, anything he says or, you know, maybe just really not feeling his fit, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon if you aren't feeling him at all. Okay, are we ready? Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
And it's only 7.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Troy, and I'm 33 years old with a baby face.
Interesting.
All right, Troy, what do you do?
I'm a family nurse practitioner with over 7 years experience, and I also recently started my own company, Hotline Health. It's a telemedicine company geared towards men, but I'm qualified to help everyone. Okay. And I just love being an entrepreneur and helping the community, and that's what I do.
Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Mainly, I love to travel. Mainly, of course, experiences either in the Caribbean or Italy. I just love new experiences. I'm spontaneous. I'm also an adrenaline junkie, so either from hang gliding, scuba diving, river rafting, jet ski, and then basic also like basketball and just eating, you know, nice cuisines.
Nice.
Nah, his fit, it's straight, but the shirt, like the pattern and the red socks is throwing me off. Not gonna hold you. It's very distracting, at least from a viewer perspective. Looks like he got a hot tamale themed shirt on, and the red socks looks like he's trying to be Santa Claus or something. I don't know, but it seems as though the women like it. And that's all that matters, because they ain't trying to date me.
Nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for first and foremost a Christian woman, mainly love God.
Yeah, man. Don't that shit look like a Chili's? Like, especially with the green a little bit. It look like some Chili's.
Another plus is if she does attend church regularly, like I do, and also if she can hold a note. I love to sing, and so maybe do a little duets. Would be nice, and go from there. And mainly someone that has a caring spirit and just a sweet person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly someone who smokes, and just not a pleasant attitude, and someone who can just be peaceful, but also loves to try new things and just have fun.
Okay. All right. Well,
Reasonable.
we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right, definitely.
All right, come on. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, Babyface. My name is Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Whoo, 29? Nah, I don't know if I'm tripping, but let me know. Do y'all think them real? Or is they little hyped up a little bit? I don't know. They could. I feel like they probably were 29. I feel like that's a little early to think about getting, breast augmentations and everything. But them things, they perky now.
Okay.
And Layla Elise, what do you do?
I am a real estate investor, and I also just got into project management.
Awesome.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really love your demeanor.
Okay. Thank you.
Very calm, very welcoming. I feel very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, we just don't align in terms of like the church.
Okay. That's fair.
I am an adrenaline junkie too.
Okay.
But yeah, the church, that's a big thing we wouldn't align on. I think that's very foundational. It's very important.
Yes.
And then, yeah.
All right. I respect that, definitely.
Now, is Layla Elise someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the color she has, and it complements her well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did get one more down over here. Let's head on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Kendra, I'm 29.
All right. Nice to
Kendra,
meet you.
what do you do?
Nice to meet you too. I work in sports. I'm the head of a marketplace for an NIL network.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not aligned religiously, but you're dressed so nice, so attractive.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And now, is Kendra someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like the accessory she has, and I see she has style with the white shoes, so definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. All right.
I swear I was right, bro. She looks so different. She looked just like the chick I'm talking about, too, bro. I guess it's simply that style because the other girl got curly hair and she wears it like that, I think. Dang. She letting in NIL deals for these jits. That's a sweet lane right now. Shoot.
Right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Just help you narrow it down. See who's more your type.
Definitely. So what would you say is one interesting or unique thing about yourself?
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age first.
Hi, Babyface. I'm Serena, and
Oh, they
I'm
gonna get 'em about
29.
that baby
Okay.
face.
Serena,
comment.
what do you do?
I work a regular 9 to 5. I drive coach buses, and also I'm a full-time student for pre-nursing.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nursing connection.
Ah. Now, your question was, what's something unique about yourself?
Correct. Yeah. Unique or interesting about yourself.
Something interesting is that I shoot pool and I work out 5 to 6 days a week.
We
Okay.
can tell, baby
Excellent
girl.
Fitness.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's
We
go
can
right on over
definitely
here. Your name
tell.
and age.
Jordan, I'm 27.
Awesome. Nice to
Look
meet
Jordan,
you.
what do
Good.
you do?
I'm a therapist and I also own a small business.
Great.
If you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah, so aside from being a therapist, I'm really, really into herbalism.
Okay.
So I'm actually working towards becoming a registered herbalist, and I think that's
Great.
pretty interesting.
Awesome.
All right, let's go on over here.
I'm
And
sorry. I gotta
Herbalism.
get the-
Question
Yeah, so aside from being a
Great.
really
over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy,
always
and I'm
one
29.
letter.
Hello.
Candy, what do you do?
I am an HR professional, and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And if you want to just answer his question.
Professional, and
I need to be pausing. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not as quick as I need to be because I still be on the last one. Oh, these are hidden gems. I love this show because of that. they be bad, and they be having a neck like how she gotta be a certain age, bro. How old is she? Cause she got a negative follower to following ratio, and that's crazy with how she look. And I'm not equating like followers. Well, I mean, if we being real, yes, Instagram is really hugely geared towards, the younger crowd and women, because it's easy for them to get hella followers, because women and men, especially in the majority, gonna follow them just because they fine. But now I know exactly why. She's probably not, as followed, because she probably, yeah, they got legit.
Awesome.
All right, what's going over here? Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Candy and I'm 29.
Hello.
29.
Candy,
okay.
what do you do?
I am an HR professional and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good,
Yeah.
good.
And if you want to just answer his
Hold
question.
Hold up. 29. And from what I saw on here, with the jit, huh? Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm bugging. I'm glad I read that. Because I for sure thought she had a baby. Legit. At 16. Like, not even at 16. Because she talking about the girl who is on the post was 16. And I would have like, 13-year-old mom? Oh, you was out in them streets.
Absolutely. So, one interesting thing about me is that I love travel as well.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things that we could really connect on is just being able to travel. And I truly believe in living life and not just existing. So
Definitely,
I think that's
100%.
important to really
True that.
experience life.
sure.
So, yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
What's going over here? Your name and age?
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
Well, this is
I'm a
29.
real estate agent and a part-time server.
Okay.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So one interesting thing about me is that I actually like anime.
Okay.
And also pretty nerdy things.
Right.
Like Lord of the Rings as well.
Cool. Hey, everybody likes what they like. Yeah.
So that's what I like. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's go on to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
I hope
My
she
name is
find what
Naya,
she
but I go
looking
by
for.
Naya Monet. I'm 26 years old. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and something interesting about me is I do modeling, acting, and music.
Awesome.
I love all things beauty. I'm actually getting a degree in that. I love helping people, making them feel beautiful, and understand that health and beauty and wellness is a commitment. Self-care is really
Yes,
important.
Facts.
I do understand, and I love that you like to travel, and I like the way that you carry yourself as well.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right. So I am going to now hand you a pick.
Okay.
It is time to pop these ladies' balloons. So
I watch all the clips and now it's my turn.
it's your turn. Yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes, based off of what you
Correct.
see, what you've heard, whatever it may be.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be Miss Anime. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
very sorry.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just I love her style. The black. Mainly, I think just initially just the physical attraction.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, and I love the hair, the color. Everything.
Okay. Thank you.
Why do they sit up there and
Let's head
lie
on back.
and say it's not the
go ahead and ask
say it
our
was a
beautiful
physical
ladies another
attraction.
question.
Okay. If you was to describe yourself / your personality as an animal, what would it be?
Wow.
That's
Let's
an
start down there and
interesting
then move
question.
back.
What's
All right, let's start with you.
I think that I would be a cheetah.
Okay.
I feel like I am majestic and kind of fast in a way.
All right.
And yeah.
majestic and fast in a way. That's not a
So for
personality
me,
trait.
I would say probably a bird.
All right.
Because I'm free.
Because I feel like I have a free spirit, and like I mentioned before, I really like to enjoy life, so I would say a bird.
Definitely like that answer.
Over here.
I would say a lioness
'Cause
because
I'm
the
strong.
lions are known to be the king of the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
But if you know anything about them as creatures, the woman is actually really the homestead for
Yes.
them. So
And it don't hurt. She look like
I
a
would say I'm
lion.
a cat.
It don't hurt. She look like a little lioness too. Look at the side profile. Y'all see it. That's a lioness.
And a cat, because cats are very independent. They love to sleep and love to eat. I love sleep and I love eating. And also, cats sometimes need their space, but they come and they're very affectionate and they come up under you. So I'm pretty much like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I can see him going for her. Easily.
It is time to pop another balloon.
And I would say, can I answer it?
Oh
too?
yeah, let's go ahead and hear yours.
Yeah, so I would say that for me, it would be more of like a bear. I am a leader. Pretty much, I'm also a nurturer, especially being in the healthcare field. And also being strong and powerful to even protect the home and my loved ones. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. All right, so off of these responses you've heard, let's go ahead and pop one of those balloons.
Just one.
Just one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, why did we
Yeah.
end up popping hers?
I think
Physical attraction.
I love all the responses so far. Definitely, I think the compatibility, especially with the anime and the things, I think just it wouldn't gel well with me. But I love your smile. I love the pearls. And yes, I just think off of the vibe.
All right, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career is really intriguing, and I would love to learn more about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we
Took it
do
on the
have
chin.
3 ladies left. Let's have you ask one final question.
One final question.
And
Probably I came with 2.
he got some great options now. If it would have been hard for him to pop another balloon simply because these 4 are the. I'm sorry to say these 4 are the top, top options. I ain't gonna hold you, as well as the one in the white in the middle of the other 2. But yeah, man, you need to go for right here. That's what he need to do.
Can I check my notes real quick?
You have notes?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, he came ready. Okay.
Is he for real? Oh, he ain't
Let's
playing.
check those notes. Yeah, see, he said I'm finding my match today.
He is not playing. Nah, he's wild. He should have had that on his first app type of thing, bro.
Okay, 2-part question.
Okay.
What are some qualities you look for in a partner? And what do you feel are some elements for a successful relationship?
Solid questions. That's a question that needed to be on those notes.
Okay, let's start on over here.
Some qualities I would look for in a partner is a man that's considerate, number 1. A man who has some sort of relationship with a woman figure in his life.
Okay.
That shows me that, you understand women and femininity. Somebody who is loving, who loves affection, a leader, a man with a plan. I love intentional man. And the second part was
Qualities of a partner?
important things for a relationship.
Correct, yeah.
He forgot his
Communication,
own
but
question.
comprehension along with communication, because you can have great communication within a relationship all day.
True.
But it's about, do you understand me when I'm talking, or do I understand you when you're talking? If it's something that bothers you, can I bring that to you, or can you bring it to me?
Yes.
And without arguing.
Animosity
And not
and
every
all that.
disagreement is an argument. So we're able to
Facts.
disagree with each other.
Love that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I'm telling you, that's his match right there, bro.
hear from you.
Okay. So I look for emotional intelligence
Okay.
in a man, and I know that's a very common phrase,
Yeah.
and I think it's misused a little bit. Obviously, it's about understanding your partner, but I also think a component that a lot of people miss is understanding your own emotions and being able to articulate those and control them. So emotional intelligence on both of those levels.
Yes.
I also look for a man whose manhood is not grounded in anything external. Right. I
Okay.
want a man who is confident in his manhood and who he is,
Yes.
regardless of me or anybody else. And then I think to answer your second question, what's important to me in a relationship is obviously communication, both ways, and also the ability to, again, communicate how you're feeling in a productive way.
Yes.
And then secondly, an ambitious man, right? Who's not intimidated by an ambitious woman. I'm a traditional woman, right? And I find that a lot of traditional men, although I am looking for a traditional man, they often are intimidated by an ambitious woman. So
Yes. Got it.
And our last girl here.
Yes. So some of the things that I look for in a man is definitely compatibility. I want to be able to have a friend, first and foremost, in a relationship. So definitely compatibility. I also look for qualities, someone who has a relationship with God. So you mentioned being in church and those types
Definitely.
of things. I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring of children, and I also am very active in the church community as well. And then also emotional intelligence. So one that has already been mentioned, but for me that's really huge because I want someone who is able to understand my emotions as a woman, understand my emotions as your partner,
Yes.
but also understand your own emotions and how to regulate those in conversations or conflict and things like that. So in a relationship, I think the biggest thing is definitely emotional intelligence and communication. So again, comprehending is one thing and being able to communicate is another. So it's,
True that.
both go hand in hand for me. Yeah.
Definitely.
Ooh, those are good responses.
They are. They are. They came with the heat. They came
Yes,
with the
they
heat.
did. All right, so you do have to pop one of their balloons, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, wait a minute,
Dang.
her balloon.
I feel like it should have been peach, if anything. 2 on the end, red and starry night dress. Man, he bugging.
So, for starters, I love the color. I love
Thank
the
you.
dress.
Thank you.
Mainly just out of the 3 remaining, I just feel like I'm more gravitating to them too. But I do love the eye contact you gave when you're answering questions and things like that. All of those small key things I pay attention to.
Right.
Okay, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's a very handsome guy, carries himself well, and he speaks really well as well. So,
Appreciate it.
and I love the outfit. I love for my man to
Thank you.
have some nice and classic on. So,
I appreciate
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I told you it ain't
Our
about
two
me
remaining
now.
ladies, any questions for
I'm
our
just
guy?
saying for my
Let's start right here.
personal style, it wasn't
I
for
actually
me.
wanted to ask you to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you already mentioned your religion, what does it mean to be a God-led man?
Valid man, definitely. So for starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so mainly for me growing up in the church, but as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different trials that I've been through. And so using him as the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that is really important, and so, I don't hate on anyone else who likes to do it on their own way, but I know with me, God is important, and without Christ in my life, that I wouldn't be the level I am.
Fact.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.
Any questions here?
Yes, I have a lot of questions, but
Keep it for the day. They need to go ahead match, bro. That's your match right there if you're going to hire anybody.
what do you like to do for fun?
So, like I mentioned, of adrenaline, but so on a simple level, things of singing, doing a karaoke, sometimes playing board games, going to participating in a dance class, say like a Zumba or a hip hop class. And so I'm definitely loving to switch things up. And so I don't like just a boring, stagnant life. and there's beauty in all things, and so yeah, those are a few things to list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out at all or anything like that as far as like a social life in that regard?
Oh yes, yeah. A few of my family and friends label me as a social butterfly.
Okay.
And so, yes, I am more outside than not. There's rarely a day when I'm in 24 hours. Like that's not me. And so I'm all for the social events.
Now, don't try to fit the bill now. Don't do too much saying, oh yeah, I'm never inside. I'm always outside. Don't do too much now. You already got her, kinda. She said she got a lot of questions, so clearly she's interested. So go ahead, reel it back in a little bit. Say you are you already said you're a social butterfly, which I feel like is a female term. Just say you're more socially inclined, I would say. Social butterfly just sounds funny. But, hey man, I'm just picking at straws at this point. I hope that's the saying. But, like I said, man, just keep it simple right now. You already got her. Don't do too much where she gonna think about it too far and pop your balloon.
And sometimes even planning things outside or even church related too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today. All right, it is time to pop one of their balloons. Who are we gonna pop?
Can I ask one last question?
No.
Just on where they live. That's all.
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one.
Yeah,
all right, where do you live?
I'm actually nomadic, so like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel
that's perfect.
wherever I plan on living. I'm currently staying in Texas,
Okay.
but that'll only be for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
Okay, where do you stay?
So I am in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, of course.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been there as well. Yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm based out of Phoenix now.
Okay.
Yeah, originally from New York, but I'm here now for the past few years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with that information.
Dang, that's a curveball, because now he might choose the nomad simply because of ease of the process. I hope he just chooses NC, bro.
Who we popping?
One key question. It'll be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well, it's more of a statement. Please.
Okay.
He said, I got it. Come on now.
Okay. Never mind that. I was just going to say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody. But that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back.
Why she popped it like that? He was just trying to cover all the bases now. He was just trying to be thorough. Because if he go with you and you ain't okay with no son, that's crazy as fuck. Come on now.
Actually, no.
That's
let's
pertinent
go first, we'll go to
information.
her.
Okay.
So why do we end up popping?
He was taking too long.
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like
No, he had two more options. That's it. All he wanted to do was make sure he got the right one. It's not like he was really trying to pick and choose. He was just trying to help y'all make the best decision.
like when you get narrowed down to two, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose what's best for you. So
that's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
Whoa! That boy fresh. That's crazy work. I thought he was about to say 18 years old. This said 18 months. I don't know if you should be on this show, my boy. I'm not gonna hold you. You probably should have waited until he was at least 2-3. At least. When you put a month inside of it, that's fresh. She might pop. I feel bad for my boy.
Yeah, that might be just kind of young.
Yeah, and that's fair, and that's why I wanted to mention
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with the kids, but
That's a little
don't do
fresh.
the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you have any of that.
I was previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no toxicness.
okay.
But I just wanted to mention it. That's
he
all.
just seems really young though for the son, so
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted to
You're
share.
gonna pop. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head on back.
Yeah, I just wanted to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, we almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but I don't have one.
Oh, he doing a lot. Bro, you're doing a lot. You pick of the litter, literally, and you trying to serenade the whole lineup. Bro, it wasn't even that deep. You was fine just being yourself, not doing too much. But we appreciate the thorough questions, but that was doing a little bit much.
So it's all good. We want to hear it. No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, that is all the balloons.
That's fine.
But ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him.
Sure.
I'll take this mic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Jock.
Jock?
Jock.
Jock.
Like French.
Okay. And how old are you?
I am 35 now.
35. And what do you do?
I'm gonna be real, my boy. That's not French. Jacques is French. Jock, that's a nigga from down the street. That's young Jock. You feel me? I know a Jock used to play on my football team. He was cool, but none of them niggas is French. Jock and Jacques. Jacques sounds like you je. Jock is just je. Not ja. It's a big difference.
I am a cybersecurity engineer.
Cybersecurity engineer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like hiking. I go to a lot of tropical places. Typically, I just came back from Colombia earlier this year. I like snorkeling, so that's one of my favorite things to do.
Okay.
As well, in my free time, I have a lot of friends I like to hang out with. I live in Vegas as well, so I hang out with them a lot of time. It's a lot of stuff to do in Vegas as well.
Right.
So that place keeps me preoccupied regardless.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I would like to start my own family, so hopefully she doesn't have any kids. No offense or anything.
Okay.
Who finna pop?
Hopefully she's nice and kind. She likes catering, right? To a guy that she connects with.
Mm-hmm.
There is a spark of connection, and most important thing for me, I'm a hard worker, and I want a woman that is also a hard worker too.
I knew they was gonna pop off that. You don't say that, bro. That makes you seem like you gonna put her to work. He's wildin'. Oh, he's bugging. That was the last thing you wanted to say. I want a woman that's also a hard worker. He's funny.
Now, what are some deal breakers for you?
Like I said earlier, if she has any kids, that's the main deal breaker.
Yeah. Okay.
That boy look like he just came off work too.
So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's start here with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Serena. I'm 29.
Hello, Serena.
And Serena, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You said you wanted a hardworking woman, and I am not a hard worker. I don't want a job, so that's pretty much that.
That's cool.
I'm born to be feminine, not hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, prior to him saying that, was he someone that is your type?
He is someone that's my type. I'm actually not trying to go for my type, but you are someone that I would give a chance to. Yeah.
And now, Jock, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And all right, so we did get another pop. Well,
But
two more.
that's a
Let's go
weird
down over
thing to
here.
say.
Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why
Tanisha
did you end
said
up
she
popping
don't
your
want no
balloon?
job either.
So I actually live in Scottsdale, and that is a deal breaker for me. So
Him being in Vegas was a deal breaker. Okay.
yeah.
Got it,
Yeah.
got it. But is he
So you only want somebody from Arizona? If you don't get your ass outside the house, then what you came on this show for? And plus, Vegas is right next to Arizona. What are you talking about?
someone that is your type?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice fit and everything.
Thank you.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I'd holler.
That boy said, "I'll holler." Oh, I'm crying.
Okay. So that's a yes, no, or like?
It's a yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Kendra. I'm 29.
Okay. And Kendra, why did you pop your balloon?
For me, it was just the fact that he mentioned he wants a woman to cater, but he also wants like a hard worker. And for me, it's like if you want, you kind of have to choose a lane where it's like if you want a woman that's going to be a hardworking professional, I love that and I admire that. But if you want a woman that's going to be at home catering to you, she's not going to be out like
it's a push
only
and
so much
pull.
time in the day. But
And that's a valid explanation because he's saying he want a woman to cater to him while also being a hard worker. Just like she said, you got to pick and choose one, my boy. Like she can have a simple job and cater to you, and you bring the majority of the funds home. But you saying hard worker, like you. Like she need to be at a corporate job, climbing up the ranks and everything, and come home to cook for you and clean for you and all that shit. Yeah, they ain't going for that. They not.
But you look so good, dressed nice, handsome.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question just to help you narrow it down.
All right. First question I have: how are you in moments of anger? Like how are you when you're mad? Like angry?
Okay. Let's start with your name and age, and how are you when you're mad?
Hi, is it Josh?
Jock.
I'm sorry. Hi, Jock. I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29. The question is, how am I when I'm angry? That's actually a great question. I think it's really important. When I'm angry, I like to be very intentional. Figure out, why I'm angry, what's triggering it, but also stay calm in those moments so that I can work through it. Yeah, I think it's really important to stay calm because then in moments of anger, if I'm dealing with another person, it also, if I'm calm, it disarms them so they're not angry, and now we have a peaceful kind of situation where we can kind of move through whatever conflict it was. So definitely just remaining calm.
Who pop it?
Okay.
All right.
Hi, we're Visible. We offer one-line wireless plans with no hidden fees for just $25 a month on Verizon's 5G network. One flat rate every single month. Unlimited.
Let's go on over here. Let's start with your name and age, and how are you handle anger?
I'm Jordan. I'm 27,
red shirt.
and I am definitely the type of person who I do like space when I'm angry. I would say when I was younger, like teenage years, I did struggle with handling my anger, and I feel like now as an adult who's dealt with that, I do like to have space so that we can come back and have a productive conversation.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Interesting.
Let's go on down over here. All right, name and age, and how do you handle anger?
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet, and how I handle anger is I like to allow myself to feel all my emotions and then revisit the situation and, you know what I mean, what's going on. And then I like to talk to the person if I'm angry at them and get down to the bottom of it and then go from there.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's go to our lady who ended up popping her balloon. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm 29.
And Candy, why did you pop your balloon?
So originally I was definitely trying to give it some time to just maybe hear a little bit more. I love your career choice. I'm an HR professional certified in the field, so I admire a man who has a professional job. But I think initially, just after I kind of thought about it, personality wise, I feel like you might be a little too timid. So I'm just unsure that our personalities would match.
I would disagree if you get to know me, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not really a timid person?
I am not.
Okay. So now, is Candy someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like her. I like what she's wearing too. I like red.
Thank you.
Okay.
She real cute.
Candy.
Like a candy
All
apple.
right, so, let me have you ask these ladies another question.
All right.
This is the first time Arlette done asked somebody to ask another question after it's like, what, 2 more? I'm pretty sure.
All right. If I was to talk to either of your exes,
Oh,
sorry,
Lord.
I gotta break this.
This gonna be, no, not asking her what's wrong with them. Oh, he finna lose both of them. I guarantee you, if he asks what he about to ask, he about to lose both of them.
So, how would they
just say this?
Advise me on dating you?
That's a better way to pose that question.
Start here. How would your ex?
I guess it still comes off that way, but they hate that shit. They hate it. They hate saying red flags about themselves. They won't, man.
Advise him on dating you.
Okay. I think it would be different depending on who you're talking to, because, you know, there's always growth after every relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I mean, you would hope so.
I can't even say that. So I guess my last relationship, maybe he'll say that. That's a really good question. I'm pushy, maybe. No little patience, pushy. Yeah, I'll say that. Because what I used to do was, if I don't like something, then I will continue to bring it up, right? Instead of having patience and allowing that person to work through it and develop. And so that was something that I really had to learn, like, you know, giving people grace, waiting, and, you know, things like that. So yeah, that's my answer. What would your ex say about you?
Great.
Easy. Yeah. The main thing she would say, mainly.
That boy said it's easy and trying to get it out.
Sorry, like I didn't expect that to be.
Yeah, it's a tough question.
You asked it and you weren't even ready to answer.
Right, bro.
All right.
If you got a question, you got to be able to answer it yourself. That's how I see it. Wait, hold the fuck up, bro. Okay, this is the second dude. I forgot. Okay.
Bring it.
All right, so she would mainly say, like, I'm a very outspoken person. I will say what's on my mind. I don't mean any harm at all. I am respectful. Like, I get along very well if you have a mother. Like, I don't know why, but moms love me. I'm very cool with the dads, too. Just saying. And
don't try to sell yourself. The point is,
pretty much you see what you kind of get. Like I said, I'm a hardworking person, so I want a hardworking person too in my life as well. Family oriented. I definitely want a family one day, if hopefully that's the thing. And yeah, like she would definitely say, like, I'm all a good guy. Like I don't think like we ended on bad terms either. We ended on pretty good terms. It's just disagreement as far as like where we were both headed in life. And two, I mean, just extra bonus points on my other exes. I lived in other countries, so that's why those ended too. I left the country, so like most of my relationships ended on good terms.
Okay. Yeah, so at first I was like a little hesitant because you were only listing positive things. And I'm like, you know, that's kind of a little interesting. But okay, what's next?
No, you're good.
She said, what's next? I don't feel like she's gonna, even if she has her balloon, I don't feel like she's gonna keep it.
We're gonna go to the ones that popped. All right, where did we end up popping?
So I was really trying to hear you out. When you first, it was like 3 things. When you first came out, I picked up on kind of what she said, being timid, but this is a unnatural environment and I'm nervous myself. So I was like, you know, maybe in a different setting, you'll present yourself in a different way. But what she also said down there resonated with me as well, about the balance between wanting a catering woman versus a hardworking woman. And if we got far enough and I got the chance to ask you a question, I actually wanted you to elaborate on that. That was kind of the second thing, but I wanted to hear you out more before I made that decision. But the final straw was really the question. I think a better phrased question would have been like, what did you learn from your past relationship? Not how would my ex guide you into dating me. I think that's kind of intrusive and also counterproductive as well. So
respect.
All right.
All you can
so
say
now
is respect, because he don't agree.
Is Jordan someone that's your type?
Yes.
Thank
I like
you.
what you're wearing too, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Really
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
All right. And then someone else did pop. Oh, okay.
Another one.
We'll
Good
head
Lord.
back. Someone else did pop on that question.
I popped my balloon in regards to the X question only because it's kind of hard to decipher because, you know, you get different versions of people and some people are just seasonal. So you could ask someone from my past and they could say, oh, this or that. And then you could also have somebody that has a good experience like, oh, she was the one that got away. I mean, I still have them on my phone to this day. Not saying I'm entertaining anything, you know, but you have to see for yourself because if we're on the same exact level, we can come to an understanding and really get to know each other and be intrigued by each other. You can't really base things off of what somebody in the past says. You have to see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
So that's why I popped my balloon.
Got it. Okay, and then before he asked that you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I like the way he carries himself, and I also like his career choice. He seems like a sophisticated black man, and I love to see a black man thriving because, you know, everybody's different and everybody's at a different level of life. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Sure. But I appreciate that, and I'm proud of you. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, and now is she someone that's your type?
Ah, that hurts. Cause he said yeah to everybody else, but her. Oh, this hurts. That's so crazy. Oh, she caught a stray.
Yes.
Okay.
He being nice. Oh my goodness, he's being nice. Cause that was such a slow yes.
Now is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that hurts even the second time watching it, even worse. Cause Nick, bro, you can see it in his face. He was like, I don't want to say no because this is gonna sound bad. So he had to do it. Oh. And she gonna ask why.
Why did you hesitate a little bit there?
Because I'm silly.
Arlette.
Yeah, she's goofy. But yeah, I would talk to her. I had to get to talk to her, like get to know her a little bit more. But I think I would. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, our last hanging balloon did.
You got blessed.
Poppin'. Why did we pop?
Oh,
Sorry,
damn.
So I'm giving it a chance. At first I was a little weary because you did seem way too soft-spoken and like, I have a big personality and I feel like I don't feel like it would mesh. But then when you said you are outgoing, I'm like, okay, he might just be a little, you know, shy in the environment. But like looking back at it, I think even in maybe an unnatural environment, I would still want you to show up and be dominant and be, you know what I'm saying, and not feel pressured in an unnatural environment. I think I would prefer that.
True that.
And also, I think that you would probably deserve a woman or want a woman that's probably drooling over you. I think you're attractive, yes.
Yeah, you could definitely tell she wasn't completely like in it, even though she did have a balloon. Like I was saying, even if she did have it, if they walked up like, you know, Arlette be doing at the end of it when it's the only last one left, she still would have popped it and let it go because it's just not there. She was just trying to explore who he was versus actually being interested for real.
Yes, but just a little too slim for me. I like maybe like 220 and up.
Oh, that's fine.
Damn.
Okay, got it. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. She's holding on for me.
Oh.
That's fine then.
Sorry.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up
Thank
for
you
our
all.
ladies.
Thank you for this experience.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Antoine.
I didn't see the last Pop the Balloon. Well, not the last Pop the Balloon, but episode 18. I'm pretty sure he was the one that I saw in a snippet of the reunion where he had like a neon shirt on. And it was like the black outline of the pocket. I'm pretty sure that's him.
Antoine, how old are you?
35.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a school safety specialist. I do private protection on the side. I'm a restaurant investor. If you're ever in D.C., Horace and Dickey's, that's what we invest in addition to private protection.
Nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, play basketball, watch basketball, learn about myself.
Okay.
Love to go to the gym, I love to be home. You know, I'm a homebody for real. I love to travel.
Okay.
And yeah, that'd be it.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's built off affirmations and self-love. Because I feel like that's a strong woman, you know?
Okay.
Someone who knows exactly what they want and where they're going.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, someone who's angry, you know, all the time, who isn't humble, who isn't nice, who isn't kind, and who just, I guess, don't have no motivation and desire to be better.
Okay.
You know, I would say.
Okay.
Sure.
Nice.
I knew I wasn't tripping. I got a good memory. I knew that was him. But then again, he just a big black nigga with cornrows. That's very distinctive. Not gonna hold you.
So we don't have any pop balloons. Yeah. You're doing well, Antoine. All right. So for the first round, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Okay. Just off of what you're seeing so far. What's not really your type. So let me hand you a pick.
Sure.
There you go.
I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna switch this.
Okay, no, you're good. Do whatever you gotta do. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Pretty okay. Pop one over there.
Okay, and then one more.
You gonna pop the black.
Okay, let's start.
It's kind of unfair, bro. It's truly kind of unfair. Cause like it's just gonna be obvious, bro. It's so obvious who's gonna be popped.
Right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I feel like he has a great fit, and I liked what I heard so far. So yeah.
Got it. And now, Antoine, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just not my type.
Okay.
Big on energy, you know. So for me, I'm a no. You know, that's pretty much it for sure.
Okay. Got it. And then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Nye Monet. I'm 26.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it unpopped because he's a smooth talker, and you know what I'm saying. You know, you hear of green flags and you also hear red flags, but anyways, he's a smooth talker, so I was interested in listening to what I was hearing. But yeah, them pants a little too tight to me.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was looking at the pants too. After he was talking to the girl, the other girl in the black, I was like, damn. Not to get on him, but I feel like he's too big to be having them tight ass jeans on. Not gonna hold you. Like I ain't gonna comment too much on other niggas' appearances, but those as a big dude, I feel like I don't know, bro. Just steer away from the tight, skinny jeans. Even if your legs is kind of skinnier, at least go for some straight, slim cut, not skinny jeans, bro. I don't know, bro. That's just. I feel it. It's a style, but yeah, man. Go with the straight cut, slim at least.
Okay. Now, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just wasn't my type, you know. I'm not here to go viral from disrespecting no female. So, I mean,
you could have just said that instead of saying you don't want to go viral from disrespecting the girl. Like, we understand she did kind of give you a little dig, but at the same time, we know why you don't fuck with her. Like, let's be real. Like, you don't gotta do too much. Just stand on business. Not my type. And then leave it at that. That's even more gangster than you continue to talk about why you popped the balloon. Just be like, she wasn't my type.
Ain't just not my preference. I'm not yours. Well, I was yours, but my jeans is a little too tight, but that's fine.
Feelings mutual, baby.
I appreciate it.
You have a nice smile.
Appreciate it.
Okay, let's head on back. Okay, so I'm gonna have you ask the remaining ladies a question.
Ladies, how's your mental health? Like, because I feel like you have to be mentally healthy to even start a friendship or relationship or anything like that.
Okay.
Dang, somebody mental health in the shitter then. What? I guarantee that's the white. Dang.
Okay. All right, let's start here with your name and age, and then answer this question.
Hi. First of all, you smell amazing. You're light.
Oh, she's going for it. I knew she was going for it. The way she was looking at him, I knew it. She going. first of all, you smell amazing. He must have dumped the cologne in, cause you a little far. You in between Arlette and him. So how you smelling it that much?
And up the entire room.
Appreciate you.
My mental health.
Your name. He doesn't know your name.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Layla Elise. My mental health is phenomenal. I work on it daily. I'm very big on self-mastery, self-growth. I read a lot. That's literally my world. And so what I realize is that if I don't work on myself and develop myself, I'll continue to be miserable, unhappy, angry, frustrated, being in bad situations. So it was really crucial for me to start that journey, and I've been on it for a while. So I think I'm in a phenomenal mental space.
I love that. For sure.
Okay, let's go over here with your name and age and answer this question.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and my mental health is really great. The gym has helped me with a lot of my mental health. Some things I am still working on daily is just patience, and so I don't tolerate anything that's toxic or negative, simply because I'm a calm person, and I'm very spiritual. So anything that's too heavy on my soul or spirit, I just get it out of my life. So I'm not patient with anybody that's negative, but overall my mental health is great.
It's amazing. All right.
Name and age and answer this question.
I'm Jordan. I'm 27, and I'm actually a licensed therapist. And I don't share that to say that you should assume that my mental health is great because of that, but I think I'm qualified to be able to answer the question. And I have good days and bad days, I've made a career
Everybody
out
does,
of
that's for
pouring
sure.
into other people's cups, and sometimes that leaves yours empty. And so I am working on being more intentional about that. But a great release for me is basketball, actually. I'm a washed up retired hooper. I love the game, and so that helps me a lot. I'm very conscious of my mental health because of my profession. So
Okay. That's outstanding. I played basketball as well.
Oh shit. Oh, come on, man. You done got him going. No, let me stop with. I'm just gonna go straight off. She want him bad. I'm not gonna hold you. She's staring at the back of that nigga head. She want him. Her, she do too, obviously. I mean, I feel like those two are the most enamored for sure. I could see him with both of them, to be honest with you. But I would shoot for her. I would shoot for her with him. For sure. Yeah.
I don't care how y'all feel. I dunk on you, though.
what position? What position?
1 through 4. Yeah. I can do a
So
little of
1 through 4. You is not no point, B.
everything. Point forward.
what did you do well?
Pass the ball. Be a good leader. Good leader. I was always a leader in everything I've done. So, yeah.
I was a point guard.
Okay.
I was more assist than points as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Our next lady, your name and age and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm 29. And I would say my mental health is well. I'm really glad that you brought that up and asked that question. I am an affirmation girly. So I have about 20 affirmations that I go through daily, and I speak to myself. And I also started a jar that I put positive things that have happened to me throughout the year in, and then at the end
That's
of
a
the
good
year,
practice.
I will read it to myself and kind of reflect. So that's one of the things that I would inspire my partner to do as far as making sure our mental health is good.
That's a good practice.
It's dope.
Okay. And we did get a pop balloon. Let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I know you're probably shocked by this. We follow each other on social media. I know you're from a past episode. For me, the pop balloon was not from here. It's from how I perceived after you came off the episode. I work in a very exposed industry, and so how my partner represents me is really important, and I want someone that's the kind of act like you've been there before. And after you came off your episode, it was all thirst traps. I just get the feeling that you're enjoying the fact that so many women thought you were so attractive, because you are. On paper, chef's kiss. But I just need someone
You boosted that nigga head up even more.
who is focused on my admiration and not every woman's admiration. So.
He's single. Get over it. What are you talking about? Man, first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not even off of that response, they don't look good together no matter what. Like, they don't look like they would be compatible. I don't know, man. He looked too rugged. She looked too clean. She looked like yeah. Stick with the black women, for real, for real.
Okay. Can I respond to that?
Definitely, go ahead.
Yes.
I get how it could be seen. I mean, looks can be deceiving, you know. I just love myself unconditionally.
Right.
So it may seem like I'm thirst trapping, but I don't comment on anybody who's sending me messages or sending me comments under my pictures.
You be
or my
pinning those
videos,
comments though.
because I think they're funny. At the end of the day,
She went all through that, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she was thirsting, and she talking about we follow each other. You was thirsting. Get like you jealous. Jealous over social media comments. Like you come on. You too old to be acting like that. I'm gonna be real with you. What are you talking about? You was pinning them. Y'all ain't together. He don't know you. You over here worried about this man comments. You weird. She's a weirdo.
at the end of the day, if somebody's giving you affirmations, right, and you think they are good affirmations, that's fine.
Affirmations is crazy. Affirmations. Just say compliment. Don't say no damn affirmation.
You know, but my social media is for me. And if my partner had an issue with that, we could talk it out. It ain't that deep for me.
It ain't.
For real. I feel like I'm representing myself well because my last
Social
name means a
media.
lot to me. It's a legacy to me. You know, so if my partner felt like something was wrong with that, I'd definitely take care of that, for sure.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she acting weird, bro.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. Okay, so off of those responses you heard, I am going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon.
Shit, I would have. He could have. Might be Cream. No, it ain't gonna be Cream because she the basketball girl. Yeah.
Okay, so why did we end up popping hers?
No
She has a
particular
great
reason.
energy and aura about her, right? It's just for me, I need to feel more. And I felt it, but I just need more for me. You know, you look great. Your response was amazing.
Thank you.
Top tier for sure. And you look great. Nice smile. So yeah, that was pretty much it. She looked great though.
Got it. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
So definitely there's a physical attraction. I like the tattoos. I like that you're tall, little buff. I see you be in the gym.
A little bit.
You know. But yeah, I think that just kind of hearing him out and his responses and the affirmations was a big thing for me. So yeah, I was just kind of waiting to hear a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Of course. Okay, let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Ladies, are you happy? The reason I ask that is because I feel like before you can make somebody else happy, you have to be happy. I feel like a lot of people depend on somebody else's happiness to bring them up. And I'm not here for that. I can add to it. But yeah, I just really need to know. And with that, what is that to you?
Okay.
Happiness.
Start over here.
Okay.
Okay, answer his question, please.
Can I ask you to specify? I feel like you said, are you happy? Or do you mean that in the general sense? But then you talked more so in a relationship.
Yeah, like are you happy being are you happy enough to even enter a relationship? What is happiness to you?
Okay. I would say I'm happy, but not content. And I mean that in the general sense, not in a relationship sense. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with who I am, but I'm not content, right? I think there's always room for growth.
For sure. Okay. For sure. Should go.
Let's go over here.
I feel like I'm a very happy person. I'm happy with myself. I love myself a lot. So I actually do like the fact that you love yourself the way that you do, because I do want a man that's like that. So I would definitely say I'm happy with everything where I'm at now. I would say something that would make me happier is to become a family woman. So so yeah, just build my own family, or you build our family and I nurture our family. So yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then if you want to answer his question.
In this moment, I'm very happy. Generally, I'm a happy person, bubbly, energetic. There are moments where, you know, I'm not happy. I might feel sadness or, you know, different types of emotions. But the good thing is that I'm able to still able to accept myself and be content in those moments. Okay. I think that's really important, because if we aren't always, you know, content in these moments and accepting and appreciating, right, we're always going to want more. We're never going to be satisfied.
Sure.
So I think it's important to be, you know, satisfied with where you are now, even if that's not where you want to be.
Got you, for sure.
I know you guys want to hear from him too, right? Yeah. What about for yourself?
What makes me happy is, you know, being there for everybody else. You know, that right there is why I do it every day. My grandmother raised me. Don't know my father, never seen him before, so seeing other people happy.
Damn.
And again, seeing myself growth, that makes me happy. You know, so seeing other people win. I don't care if it's a friend, somebody I don't know. If they're doing good, I'm happy.
Bro had to be a hooper. His pops had to be a hooper.
Got it. Okay, Antoine, well, it is time to pop a balloon. Which one out of these three beautiful ladies are you gonna pop?
I feel like the fact that the cream the shortest one, the fact that she said and mentioned basketball is something that she like to do. He holding on to that. He really holding on to that. And I don't know. He might end up with her, but I'm hoping it's the two that I pointed out.
You guys are making it hard for him.
Answers are amazing. Man. That's amazing.
Miss Lioness gonna pop her own balloon.
Oh! I mean, I saw that was really tough, but why did we end up popping hers?
It was tough. Energy, great. You have a great aura about you as well.
Thank you.
It wasn't no real specific reason. These ladies look at me in my eyes like they trying to take something from me. These two. And that's pretty much what it was. But that's pretty much what it was.
All right.
She's great though. Yeah, she looked great.
Why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He smelled really good coming out. Like, it just lit up the room. And you are very handsome, well put together. I love your outfit, even though I do not prefer my man to wear. Are those jeans considered jeans? Yeah, I wouldn't prefer my man to wear it, but I know clothes are changeable. Yeah. And you're left-handed,
sure.
So left-handed
For
people
sure.
are really smart.
For sure.
So yeah.
Appreciate it.
Interesting.
Let's head on back.
Wait, hold up. Can I ask you a question? Where
Go
you
for
from?
it. Go.
I'm from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't changing my swag for nobody though.
What that mean?
I ain't go down because you said you said we could change that.
Yeah. Well, no, I said clothes are changeable. So, which means one day you could wear jeans, another day you could wear slacks, or you know, whatever you prefer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't prefer a man that wears jeans all the time.
Oh, no, I don't wear jeans all the time, but I appreciate it.
Of course.
All right.
He said, I'll stand on that.
Questions for our guy. She said yes. So I'll go to her first. All right. Let's start here.
Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely.
Can
My
you-
God is Muslim. My
Okay.
God is Allah. Are you Christian or?
I am Christian, but I personally believe there's one God, and you know you can serve Him how you choose to. But so, can you elaborate on your relationship with God?
I talk to Him every day. It's a work in progress, just like everybody. Am I faithful with my prayings and my dealings? I can't say I am, but I believe He loves me because how I am every day in everyday life. I give good to people, and that's what He asks: be a good person. Give yourself back to the community and things like that, for sure.
I appreciate your vulnerability, saying where you lack. Thank you.
Any questions here?
Yes. Can I ask two? Okay, the first one is, what's a flaw about you? Maybe something that you feel like you need to work on?
Okay, I thought it was a two-part.
They're completely different.
One at a time. Yep.
I would say caring too much, you know, because you could care about a lot of people and forget about yourself.
Yeah, stretch yourself
because you're
thin.
pouring in everybody else's cup. Even though I love myself a lot and I pour in myself a lot, but sometimes you can go out your way a lot as well. You know, that's a flaw.
Oh, what does forgetting about yourself look like?
Forgetting about myself, putting others first. So basically, I guess you would say, if somebody needs me, I'm on call, and I'll forget about this stuff that I have going on. It could be finishing, I guess, talking to family. Somebody it just depends on what it is. Honestly, I honestly don't know exactly what that is, but I can forget about myself in many ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Political views, Kamala or Trump?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not with none of that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not into the politics. I feel like they're gonna choose who they want, and it's not up to us to decide that.
That might be a poppable offense. He could have explained that a little better, but I mean, I understand where he coming from, because it's like, in the grand scheme of things, politics is really just a show. Like, it's not truly up to us, because the electoral college will have more of a say than, the majority of people who are voting. Not to say our vote don't matter, but like, realistically, things gonna happen regardless of how the majority of us feel, type of thing, and what we want to happen. Because shit, the U.S. is in shambles, but shit, we still here. We ain't no big wars yet, because it could happen at any moment. But yeah, man, I understand where you're coming from, but that might be a poppable offense.
Okay.
All right. Well.
But they ain't gonna pop it simply because they like what they see.
It is the final round. It is time to decide which one out of these two ladies' balloon are you going to pop.
He need to go with Pink. I'm gonna be real. The other one not vibing. Oh my God.
Okay. Why did we end up popping hers?
Is she looking through my soul?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look, she's looking like, what does he mean?
That's cute. That's cute.
I don't like this, bro. He chose wrong. I'm not gonna hold you. He chose wrong. He chose so incorrectly. Cause she gonna dig into your ass. Miss Lioness, peach dress. She ain't gonna let up on your ass, bro. She gonna expect so much of you, so much from jump, bro. And she gonna question you. She gonna try you, all that good shit, bro. So that's gonna be an interesting dynamic, and I want to see if they actually have a catch up, cause I don't see them meshing well for real. Her personality is just not. It's not gonna be it for him. I don't see it.
Honestly, I love your answers. I love.
Pink was definitely the best choice. Pink or Starry Night right here. Like, I don't know what he going through, cause bro, he could have had them eating out of his hands, bro. Real shit. Them two would have ate out of his hands. Her easily. She would have had more hesitancy. She would have been more finesse with it, but she still would have been, on his beck and call type shit. So, yeah, man, he wildin'.
Love your eye contact. Mm-hmm. You actually had me thinking over here for real. So you challenged me in a way.
Oh, my questions.
Yes,
you like
that
my
was
questions?
outstanding for sure. Mm-hmm. I love people who can challenge me.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't happen often. So that's pretty much it. You look great. You look amazing.
Okay. And you popped because?
Just
she wanna know, nigga.
Energy.
My
I feel
energy.
like your energy was great, but
okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
all
bad
right,
at
scoot on
telling
that way.
the differentiate.
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I do. Do you have children?
I have no children.
Okay. Where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, do you have kids?
I don't.
Where do you live?
I'm nomadic, so I work fully remote, and so I travel.
Okay. Where do you currently reside?
Right now in Texas, but that's only for a couple more weeks.
And then you'll be where?
My next stop is Louisiana.
Okay. How do you feel about long distance?
I guess it would depend on the person.
Okay.
So that means you're open to it.
Absolutely. And I travel, so I can be where I want to be, you know?
For sure.
Hey.
For sure.
All right. All right, y'all. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them. Oh, let me get out the way. Like, yes.
We built a 7-figure business as a
All right.
Why they did her like that, bro? Oh, these camera people be so dead wrong.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Thomas,
Thomas, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
I work for a clean energy company as a buyer, and I'm in the Army National Guard, and I am a bartender.
Nice. Well, thank you for your service. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
You know, go play sports, watch video games.
This boy said watch video games, not play. He likes to watch people play video games. Pack him up.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Simple guy.
Yes.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
They need to be kind, a woman of God. I prefer somebody who is going.
Oh my goodness. They just needed a fake reason to pop. Because she's probably the most woman of God, like, centric person that was on here. Oh my goodness. They just didn't feel it. Like, she's probably going to go based off of that, like, timid nature reason, too.
Going to be understanding and actually have a conversation with someone. You know, I think you should always look to understand the person you're with rather than, you know, have some fairy tale in your head.
Okay. Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
They need to be clean.
Okay.
And they need to be understanding, most importantly.
Okay.
And other than that, that's pretty much it.
Got it. All right. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, Thomas. My name is Candy, and I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
And Candy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm not a fan of the earrings, but I, wanted to give it an opportunity to hear more about what you had to say. And I think for me, it was the video games. I'm not like big on guys playing video games. So yeah, that was it for me.
All right. Now, Thomas, is Candy someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, somebody who's doesn't like my earrings or my style, I mean, I really can't do nothing for her.
Okay. All right. Now we did get one over here.
Damn.
Okay, and then we'll go back to those. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name's Kendra. I'm
Ain't got
29.
No good options.
I popped my balloon just because you look great, attractive. I appreciate how you came here and gave effort today, but I'm just not a woman of God, so I want to make sure that you find your match in every way. So I don't think it's me.
What the hell are you then? You're not a woman of God. What are you? What do you follow? Who do you follow? Like, what's your guiding principles? Like, what? Yeah, she's interesting. She's weird.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's physically your type? I know you said woman of God was something up there, but.
Oh, no, she's definitely my type, but at the same time, I mean, you understand like I understand, so I appreciate your honesty.
Appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
Nah, let me backtrack. I'm not gonna say she's weird simply for that, but she comes off weird regardless of that reasoning or, actual aspect of herself. She's just interesting, period.
Thank you. And then let's go back to our other two. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and I popped my balloon because of the video game comment as well. I was waiting for you to elaborate a little bit more when she did speak on the video games, whether you play them a lot or not. But I don't prefer for my man to play video games either way.
At all?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Got it. So are video games like, do you play them very often, or is it every now and then?
No, I mean, kind of came out here extremely hungry, so that's kind of the reason that it kind of came out just as short. But I mean, again, it's
what the is he talking about? He said I came out here hungry. Nigga, get to the answering of how often you play the video games. Either it's a lot or it's not. It's occasional. That's all they want to hear.
Plenty of other things that just kind of came to my mind when that happened. So
he still didn't elaborate.
Okay.
But again, you are extremely beautiful.
Thank you.
And I do like your hair.
Thank you.
He played that shit a lot.
And then we did get another pop.
In his
your
basement.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
In his drawers.
Layla Elise, I'm 29. I popped my balloon. Well, for starters, I really love your top. I love your outfit, and your face is beautiful. You're very handsome. But I really can't do a dingly earring. Like, it's a deal breaker.
Oh, that's...
And then you said... Yes, you said something like you seemed like you were very stubborn when someone else said it. So
they told that's a shot from a separate scene, cause they told him, yeah, do your earring real quick. That we gonna need that shot for when she says that. Oh my goodness, they are diabolical. Yeah, the dangling earring crazy.
They're coming for that earring.
Oh no, I understand. Some. Different strokes for different folks, but if an earring is what turns you off about somebody, that kind of shows me that it's not much that you're looking for, so it's fine.
Right.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Like, what inspired you to get it?
Well, I have 2 necklaces of angels on my chest. One is for my child that didn't make it. The other one is for my daughter that did.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So other than that, the feather kind of represents just the angel wings that I wear. Pretty much it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. I do like the dress. I don't like the bottom portion, which is, I guess it's a flare. But other than, yes. But again, you look beautiful either way.
Thank you.
So.
All right. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Let's go ahead and ask these ladies a question. See if any of them are your match.
All right. Can you tell me what your ambition is?
Okay. Let's start here with your name and age and what's your ambition?
My ambition.
Name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29. My ambition is to live the dream, and that is to basically own a house and own a house and I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
If that's your ambition.
That's my dream.
Okay.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Got it. Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Nye Monet, and I'm 26, and my ambition is to open up a spa. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and I love to make people feel beautiful. That's ultimately my goal and my ambition.
Okay. Yep. Got it. Ladies, any questions for him?
Where's he from?
Let's start here. We'll be back. Sorry.
Did you say you had kids?
I have a daughter.
You have a daughter? Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So kids are a deal breaker.
Yeah. Sorry.
Got it. So prior to that, is he someone that is your type?
Absolutely. I think that he is really well spoken and he dresses nice, so that's a plus.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, but I'm be honest with you, a house is pretty low on the list of things, but
at this
I guess American dream is whatever you make it, so.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Got it. Let's go down over here. You had a question for him?
I've worked with kids. How old are your kids, or how old is your child?
She's 2.
She's 2. Okay, that's a little fresh. That would be different for me. What is your comment on family life? Why do you choose to be single and not with your family that you made a family with? If you don't mind me asking, if that's not a stretch. just out of curiosity. We can talk behind closed doors.
No, I understand. Mainly because you're raising a child, no matter how, much you want to be with that person. If you guys are not compatible, all it's gonna do is make you both angry, and it's gonna affect the child.
So why how the fuck a child then, bro? Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all doing shit backwards. This is why black people, and it's not just black people, but it's shit. The running theme is that motherfuckers having children with people they don't see they can fight for a relationship with. Y'all are weird to me, bro. Y'all not doing enough due diligence before y'all pop a baby out.
So I'd rather be with somebody that I love and I'm happy with, so I can reflect on my child, rather than be with someone just to hold up some sort of standard that the world puts on us. And then at the end of the day, kind of make her into a piece of shit.
That's understandable because I'm a foster parent. I'm not a biological parent. Like I said, I worked with the kids. I worked with kids before, and I do. But like I said, I'm a foster parent, so I can understand that because I know personally me, if I have a child, I'm allergic to latex. Okay, so if I have a child with somebody, I have a conversation before I lay down with anybody. Me personally, I won't be with anybody I won't have a child with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a big responsibility. There's some people in the world that I would make a father, but I would not make a husband. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
There's some people in the world that I would make a father, but I would not make a husband.
What? Is she saying that? I hope she's not saying she would be willing, like she's willing to do that. Because we need to keep your goat skin condom using ass away from people.
That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? But you know what you understand what I'm saying?
I
You get what I'm saying?
I definitely get what you're saying.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good. Any further questions?
Where are you from? I don't
I'm
think.
from Michigan.
You from
but
Michigan?
I've been here for a while. Where are you from?
Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what it's like to live in the snow?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, okay.
I pray they don't match with each other because this is that, like they're gonna be pushing it, like they're not he's not attracted to her. She's just the last person with the balloon. I don't force that, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go on up to the front. Come on up. Why are you looking shy? Get up here, girl. Don't have you stand here. All right. So are there any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
He not liking this.
I don't have any. Maybe he has some.
You have any?
Oh yeah, I actually have one.
Good.
Yeah, I did have a question.
He's
So
trying
tell
to
me.
disqualify her.
How you feel about dating somebody with kids?
She answered that. See, he's trying to find a reason, bro.
That would definitely be something new to me. I know in the past I dated somebody who was I don't want to call him a self-proclaimed stepfather, but he was a stepfather to someone else's kids. And it didn't really bother me. Like I said, I'm a foster parent.
How
And
the
even I have
does that
friends-
work? She dated a nigga that was a stepfather to somebody else's kids. People don't hear themselves. What is wrong with the dude to still try to be? He had to have he had to have been with the jit from a baby to young adult. That's the only way that makes any type of sense.
who have kids, and I take them in as if they're my own. Like, I'll babysit them, I'll watch them, I'll help out financially because, I don't have any biological children. So I am a empath, I am a giver, but I know my limits, okay? You gotta know your limits. That would be something new to me. I don't think I necessarily dated someone who had kids that I knew of, so that would be something different. Like I said, I work with kids, I love kids.
You're open to it.
This is something new to me, because before I'd be like, I would not date nobody with kids. Like, I have said that before because I'm just like, scientifically, if you have kids with somebody, like, the women is still, y'all still messing with each other. Like, that's how it
She
goes,
just wanna
how
match.
it seems to have gone, with the culture and how things are today in today's society. But I would be open to it if it's, like, mature and, we have conversations and if there's boundaries. then I would be open to it. If there is, you know, some type of co-parenting arrangements and agreements, because I don't play with my health. I'm gonna have to see that in my chart too.
All right, girl. Okay, so
Yeah, she just want to match.
you look like you're thinking real hard.
He trying to disqualify her. Or you don't pick up on this. I mean, she probably do. She probably just don't want to say it out loud right now. But, like, she got to really look out for this girl and not have her, you know, be blindsided. Because he's digging for a reason. He's digging. Look at him. Look at this man's face. He is trying to come up with a reason to pop that balloon in the nicest way possible.
What's going through your mind?
He not feeling
Just
it.
some of the things that she said.
Okay.
He not feeling it.
And I appreciate your willingness and openness. And I really do. And I think that's beautiful that anybody who would be willing to have a foster child, to be 100% honest with you, if I'm able to have another child, which is a son, I would love to adopt a child. Because, you know, I think everybody deserves a parent. So, yeah.
Okay, well, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for her?
No.
I told you.
It's a very
I
honest,
told
very
you.
straightforward reason. And I appreciate that. I really do. And it's a really straightforward reason. During our whole conversation, it was more about I'm okay with this, and I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with this. And it kind of seemed more of a selfish desire than a...
How so?
Yeah, he grasping at straws right now. He talking about a selfish desire. No, the word would be not passive, but I'm pretty sure it's a P word. I can't think of it. I don't know, but it's not even really settling. Well, yeah, settling. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm tripping. Settling. That's what it is. She would be settling. Because at this point, she just want to match. That's what it was. Them two don't even look right with each other. They don't. They don't, like, their personalities, it doesn't mesh. And you could tell by his face, every question, he was just trying to figure out a way to disqualify her.
When I'm being open, and I just said that I never really dated somebody that had their own kids.
Oh, it's not about the...
Elaborate on that so I can understand. I want to have a better understanding so we can be...
So it's not about hey, I am open to dating somebody with kids, and I'm more open about that. It's more of a, hey, this is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I've seen. This is how I've perception-wise or anything. Never seen it before. New experience.
Not open to it anymore.
Exactly. And if it's that easy to be not open to it, you were never open to it in the first place.
Okay.
What?
Okay, all right, well, have you head on back. Thank you. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
That shit hurt. She
Thank you.
Nah, she gon' that pen. She might look at him. She might look at that shit with a. Let's see.
Those are some soft clappers. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next.
Oh, this is gonna be a quick one. I thought that was gonna be the end of it. 6 minutes.
Single guy.
Oh, they must pop immediately.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Oh, yeah.
What's your name?
My name is LaRon.
LaRon, how old are you?
I'm 35.
And what do you do?
Well, what do I do? There's a lot of things. I'm a fashion designer, audio engineer, chef, most importantly, and currently working on real estate.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun. I'm very adventurous, so I like to go out, hiking, sports, anything outdoors.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Some things I look for a woman: honesty, communication, good energy. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
That's all I need. I'm simple. I'm a simple man.
Yes.
They ain't have to bring my boy out last. That shit crazy. Oh, that shit crazy. Cause they really, she about to pop. She gonna pop for sure. And she's probably gonna pop too.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers: lack of communication, obviously, And those are really the two final ones. Yeah, that's all that comes to it.
All right.
Told
so
you.
we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29.
And please just be honest. I hope they don't come up with some fake answer because we know it's just physical attraction. Simple as that.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Okay, Layla Elise, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Are those your real eyes? Okay.
No, these are not my real eyes.
Okay. It's just
Even
I
worse.
think the physical attraction, the style, the dangly earring.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not everybody's cup of tea. It's fine.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate
But
it.
as far as my type goes, I would have to say no.
Okay.
But you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29.
How you doing, Serena?
I think this is the first one where we've had all of them pop off the ripper. That's a crazy record. I feel bad for him.
I'm fine.
And Serena, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping because of the contacts. I'm not a big fan of men wearing color contacts at all.
Okay.
So yeah.
They're not doing these.
All right,
okay.
and now it's
They did it. They did the same thing. Yeah, he crazy for that. Green.
And wearing color contacts at all.
Okay.
So yeah.
all right.
That's so crazy. Why would you do that to yourself? Like, you already kind of fighting an uphill battle with your build, haircut. You're not even faded, bro. You could have got a fade. You could have kind of cleaned up. I don't know what you're doing with the top, but clearly you telling him not to touch the top. Crazy work. What is this? Would this be Versace, like a Versace kind of pattern? I would say so, because it looked kind of Greekish or whatever. I don't know, but still, just doesn't work. They look like a... I'm not even gonna bother saying that, but yeah, man, the little thin glasses too, earrings,
And now is Serena someone
dangly earrings. Yeah, bro, he's crazy.
that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Honestly, it's the hair for me.
You don't like the
Oh yeah, he's cooked. In the words of T. Pendel, he's cooked. What the are you talking about? What? She's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bro. Why are you here? This is a waste of 6 minutes.
the locks, so you just don't like the style.
I just don't like the style. The locks are beautiful though.
Thank you.
It's an updo. She can change it. What are you
Let's
talking
go to
about?
our next lady
Okay.
over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy. I'm 29.
Hi, Candy. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
And Candy, why did
He gonna say none of these is type simply because they all popped his balloon. You freaking weirdo.
you end up popping your balloon?
Just ditto some of the things that the ladies have already said. I think it's the contacts, the earring, and yeah, those. I think just overall style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can respect that. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine.
No worries.
All right. Now is Candy someone that's your type?
I like Candy. She's cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
How you?
Nah, it's crazy work when Tenacia. I ain't need to say this, but it's crazy work if she pops your balloon, bro. That should tell you something.
Tanisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just some of the things that the lady said as well. Just not my style and not my type, unfortunately.
Okay.
Thank you.
Same thing. Is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she's beautiful, but I would have to pass as well.
Okay. Is there anything specific that?
No, there's no specifics. You know, it's just not my.
Stop trying to do that, Arlette. That's
Thank
crazy.
you.
But you are
work.
beautiful though. Don't get it twisted. Okay?
All right.
He seems like he's bi. Cause I would say gay, but why are you on this show if you knew it was gonna be straight women? I don't know, bro. He seems like a gay best friend, bro.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I actually love the contacts. I love the creativity. That's like up my alley. It's more just like, for me at this age, too much passion in different directions. I think at this point, like, I'm ready to hone in on what our purpose is as like a relationship. And I want to be able to like understand what you love and your passions and everything. And if you're kind of headed 100 miles an hour in 8 different directions, sometimes so am I, so it's gonna get real disorganized. Okay. So
I can respect
just more,
that. I can respect that.
More direction.
Got it. Yeah, you did mention like 8 different careers.
Yeah.
Do you usually always like branch off into different things?
No, those are just things that I do that I have under my belt. I don't do all of them at the same time.
Oh, okay, got it.
I gotta be open, right? You know, I gotta let you know what's up. I gotta let you know what I do and what I can't do, and those are the things I can't do, and that's all it is.
Okay. Now is Kendra someone that's your type?
Kendra's beautiful. I love Kendra. She's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you.
All right, let's go on to our last lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Naimone. I'm 26. I couldn't really hear much of what he was saying over there, so that was another factor with speaking up, or maybe it's the mic. I really wasn't too sure about what you were saying. So what is it that you do?
What do I do?
Yes, what were you saying over there? Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Is this
yes,
fine?
I can
Okay.
hear you just fine.
I'm a fashion designer.
Okay.
I do audio, video
model.
production,
Cool.
and I'm a chef as well.
Okay. So what is your purpose? What is your direction?
My purpose right now is really cooking. That's my thing. That's what I like to do. I please people without talking to them. That's my way of working through this world right now.
I can dig it. I can see him on a friendship level.
Okay, got it. So
this is not a friendship show.
Okay.
Friendship level for sure. He seems like a cool person.
I would agree with that for sure.
For sure.
Okay. All right, cool.
I don't think any of us are his type, but I don't know. Personally, that's just my opinion, but yes.
Okay. Let's head on back. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on.
course.
Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
But yeah, man, that's the end of the episode, man. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked the stream. You feel me? Make sure to tap into the, YouTube, both pages. I mean, both channels, main and the streaming. But yeah, man. Until next time, we out.